Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. The Vancouver Canucks welcome you back to General Motors Place for this very special occasion, the launch of their new home and away sweaters for the 2007-2008 season. Please welcome your host for today's event. From the Team 1040, the voice of your Vancouver Canucks, John Shorthouse.
Thank you, John Ashbridge. Good afternoon, Canucks fans, and thank you for joining us here today. I'm honored to be your MC for this event this afternoon on one of the most anticipated days of the summer here in Vancouver. Before we start, we want to extend our thanks to Grimm's, to Save On Foods, to Coca-Cola, McDonald's, and the Beat 94.5 for supplying great food and prizes at today's tailgate party. Thanks to all of them. It's just awesome to see so many loyal Canuck fans joining us here at General Motors Place on such a beautiful day. You can look forward to appearances by 5 of your favorite Canucks players momentarily. We're going to take a walk down memory lane and look at the history of Vancouver Canucks sweaters. And Finn and the Canucks ice team are going to be here with prizes for some of the lucky fans in attendance this afternoon. But first, with the start of training camp just over a week away, we thought you'd like to hear from the man in charge of the changes and additions to this year's team. Please welcome the Senior Vice President and General Manager of your Vancouver Canucks, Mr. Dave Nonis.
Thank you all very much for coming. It never ceases to amaze me that one of the sunniest and warmest days we've had here this summer, that we can get this kind of turnout here in Vancouver, and it's a testament to the fans we have. So thank you all very much for coming. It's been a long summer, but it's coming to a close very quickly. I've never seen as many players back this early as we have right now. I would say by the end of this week, we're going to have pretty much every player that played here that's returning will be back here skating with us, and I think it shows how interested they are in coming back and performing again for you. Growing up here in Vancouver, I think I have a good appreciation for the feeling and affinity that the fans have for this team. But it's becoming more and more apparent to me and to everyone I think that works here, the feeling that our players have for this city, the feeling that the players have for our team, and the feeling that players have for you, the fans. So briefly, I'd like to look at a quick video, take a look, and we'll move ahead with the jersey. Thanks for coming.
Well, for me, certainly having the good fortune of playing here for 15 years, it's meant a lot.
Everyone feels like they know you only because they're so attached to their team.
Having all these young kids in this area looking up to you, it's a real honor. It's humbling.
I think we have the greatest fans in the NHL. People are so passionate about the game.
I'm an American, but I understand that it's Canada's game. Every time we come to Canada, you get so excited. It's always fun to play in Canada.
It's a hockey town.
I've been here for the last week here in August, and hockey's on the front page of the sports. It's very exciting.
I think that any player who's played elsewhere and has an opportunity to play here can certainly feel that.
Well, Vancouver's a great city to live in, and playing hockey, there can't be a better place to play.
One of the top 3 cities in the world. That creates a demand for players wanting to come here and play.
As a player, you want to be in an environment that lives, breathes, sleeps hockey. And
Our fans are phenomenal. They're very passionate about the game, very knowledgeable.
The fans absolutely inspires you when you play, and
it's pressure, but it's the pressure that every player wants. That's a good thing.
When Vancouver fans are by far the loudest fans in the NHL.
And in the playoffs, there can't be a better place to play in.
It's great to be somewhere where they all care.
It's a great situation for myself and my family. We love it here, and hopefully we can end up playing here for a long time.
I'm just really excited to play where people are passionate about the game.
Can't wait to be on the ice playing for you.
Okay, let's get to the task at hand. Please join me in welcoming the President and CEO of your Vancouver Canucks, Chris Zimmerman.
Thank you. Wow, that is pretty great stuff. Getting to see the players in the gym talking about their love for playing here in Vancouver. Actually, just seeing the ice go back in. And obviously, this crowd here today, I assure you that this entire organization is dying to drop the puck on a new season. On behalf of every member of the Canucks family, our staff, our players, coaches, ownership, and our event team here at GM Place, we want to thank the incredible Canuck fan community. Whether it's here in Vancouver, to every corner of this beautiful province and beyond, there is no better group of hockey fans in the world. Whether it's attending a game here at GM Place, an open practice, supporting our alumni, our intra-squad games, your passion, your heart, and your soul motivates every member of this organization to keep striving to raise our game. We're building off a great foundation from last season. We had the best record from the league in the league from Christmas on, the conference semifinals in the playoffs, and of course, the Northwest Division Championship. Yet I assure you, as you saw in part in that video with the players in the gym, our hunger to keep improving is what has driven everyone on our team through this off-season. The love and passion for this game is what Canuck hockey is all about. Many of you who are here today, whether you're watching on television, catching us on radio, or on a web report, have lived through many different times with this team, both great joy and at times disappointment, as the team's fortunes rose or fell. I guess some might say the emotions and passions for this club's uniforms have also been a bit of a wild ride. Through it all, Canuck fans have stood behind your team. Through our history, the Canucks sweater has taken on many different looks, different logos, different colors. From the original stick and rink logo designed by Joe Borovich, who is here with us today, to the flying V, the skate design, and of course the orca whale that was designed by Brent Lynch, it could be said we have covered the spectrum. They are all part of our history and who we are as a team. Through every new look, this great city and province shared its love and passion for the game, and most importantly, for your Canucks. When we set out to design the new sweater, we did so with a number of factors in mind. We wanted to celebrate our past and recognize our present. We wanted to reflect this beautiful city and province that we all call home, and we wanted to remain truly Canadian. Before we get a first look at the new Canucks sweaters, let's take a look back at where we've begun. Thank you.